You know, I don't think it takes much.
Behind, Salah was behind him. Nunez will get another go and will score. Appeals are there for offside. There's no flag coming, and Liverpool are off to an absolute flyer inside 2.5 minutes. Darwin Nunez tried to be unselfish.
He's a little bit more German. I don't know if that's the case, but he's as Trent Alexander-Arnold,
one of his former teams.
I think what I like about him so far is the fact that he's been quite.
They're just training, not ready to play yet. Because Tyler Morton,
one on the left-hand side,
is forward by Bournemouth. The cover is by Van Dijk. He needs Konate to help him there. Look quite daunting now. Brilliant. What a that's Salah. Summer will take.
Diaz and Jota.
He has to come for an 18 UK. The frag charged down as it was hit by Gondorf. Heiser. And they have themselves a corner. They worked really well downfield there.
No, they did.
Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. The scoop is toward mid-year and the World Cup year. Everything had changed, hadn't it? With Heiser again, very advanced, but Bradley. Salah. His ball. It's a vital touch by to Nebel on the right-hand side. And it's will always be a Jundorf. And Rosman. In by Junk again, and Stindl. And Kelleher as well. That little deflection made it very, very awkward to defend, and Kelleher took charge. Area, and Alexander-Arnold had a huge influence, didn't he, on Liverpool's, not just him, but also for his manager and his teammates. Konate will be penalised here.
Oh, he's got to be careful with that, Konate. It's something.
That's come all the way through, and Salah. And Salah for Clark. Couldn't quite. There's Szoboszlai. Salah. And there's three waiting, and the dummy was by Nunez.
Liverpool's right back position.
That's a header by Franca, which he can't quite control. Getting more off the top of his head than the forehead. Down the side as it's delivered by Nebel, and the volley is hit absolutely brilliantly. Lars Stindl has played at the very highest level. He scored huge goals for club and for Germany, and that's an absolute screamer.
Well, it's a stunner, isn't it? We mentioned the fact that he's come back to Karlsruhe.
Support now from Heiser, who did well, and he beat Szoboszlai and he won a free kick.
He's a little bit fortunate. In there, you're never going to be able to get yourself in positions where you can score a goal, and was needed.
Well, here is Clark. It's a good challenge by the last few friendlies by changing their entire team at half-time. And Bradley, and the shot was by Dominic Szoboszlai, but there's a foul by Andrew Robertson anyway on Bournemouth. Helps the ball on for Sebastian Young. It's opening up for Sebastian Young, who strikes home brilliantly. Nothing at all that Jarosz could do in the Liverpool goal, and it is the two old stagers, the two most experienced players that he's playing ahead of Kostas Tsimikas. The downfield is by Joel Matip, and again pirouetting, turning, trying to. There was the one against Luka Din when he played against Aston Villa as well. When he
areas again, that's experience.
This is Doak. It's a lovely take. That's McConnell. The goalkeeper's ball. It took a little bit away on this one. It's a foul on Ben Doak. I mean, it would Newcastle lad. That's brilliant from Doak. Kwanzaa and McConnell and Gakpo. Had a good end to last season at Bristol Rovers. This is Scanlon. Good save by the goalkeeper. McAllister. A little too tight in there. Gakpo wants to win it. Only 18, McAllister. And on by Gakpo and his Diogo Jota.
Mohamed Salah being the best exponent of that.
Gakpo's delivery. Pirouette turn, that little dance away from one defender. Scanlon. Another of the fresh-faced rookies. It's a decent ball, knocked down is good, and the finish is very, very tidy from Cody Gakpo. Beautiful little turn and strike, and Liverpool are back on terms, and you have to say that the pressure's been growing and growing, and that's been coming.
Well, they're getting deeper and deeper, Karlsruhe, and the likes of Jota just taking them back and taking them deeper. Finds himself at the far post. He's quality at that little headed knockdown, and on the turn, on the swivel, that man there.
Cass. That's a foul again. Well, a little more organised these days than when we started, Gary. Responded with scoring goal after goal after goal, didn't he? This is Gomez.
The opinion that you're the only player on the pitch that can use your hands.
Diogo Jota, and goes for the return. Harder to get out of than the Championship in England, such is the quality.
You know, Jurgen Klopp's not a lover of going to the Far East.
Ball, Diogo Jota, and Liverpool are lucky to win it, and do win it. It's beautifully finished by Diogo Jota, made by Cody Gakpo, and Jota dances his way through to slot home in stoppage time.
Well, they've had loads of little incidents in there.
Certainly feels nice, and they could wrap it up in style here, which they do. McAllister to Jota, who scored 2 in a minute, and now Liverpool have 4, and Diogo Jota has 2 for himself.